Okay, guys, welcome back. Basically, there's one very important thing I need to explain to you before moving on. Like, whenever you start your project, whenever you start a new project, just save, so that even if your QGIS or your system shuts down or crashes, then you'll be able to just get back the file. And basically, I will advise you to save on your hard disk or SSD or anything that you can possibly get. Maybe later on, you can just take an or flash drive, basically, if you have. But saving on your system, you save on your local disk. So if you want to save, basically it's very easy. Just go to project, then just press save as. After pressing save as, then choose your local disk, create a new folder. For example, I want to, it is because it is my work and it is a department or it is a school work, so I will save as my surname, Colade underscore my matric number, definitely 205470. Then okay, SCF underscore 317. So basically I'll open, then I'll save my files here, so that even in case I close, I want to, maybe I'm not done with my work and I want to rest, I'm tired, I'll just save it here, then put it down. File name, you can name it anything, so I will name it tutorial, sorry, pardon me, tutorial. So that's my work, like that's what I'm working on. So it will, anytime I just open my QGIS, I will just go to open file and then I'll continue from there. So I've saved it now. Basically, if you make any changes, like if you make any change on your canvas and you have not saved, it will note you that okay, you have not saved. There will be an asterisk here, just like, let me continue with what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm making a change. You see, when I made the change and I've not saved it, so it will tell me. So you can always press your Control S every time. That's basically Control save, like save every time with Control S. So far you have created a folder and where it saves to. So now let's continue to where we stopped from the last class. I think we stopped from here, so we can continue from here. And basically what he did yesterday was trying to extract a state with its local government. And just like I said, there are different methodology in attaining a goal. For example, you are coming to UI, you can come through the second gate, the main gate, or you can pass through poly gate. Anyway, any which way is a way. Pardon me. Okay, now, so we are working basically with Ondo State. So how can I get the local government of Ondo State out of Nigeria's map? And just like I said admin 2 is basically what? Ondo State. So round check, you see, sorry, it's basically local government, pardon me, local government in Nigeria. So I want to only pick local government in Ondo State. So I'm carrying out Ondo State with its local government. There are different methodology, but let me work on what he did in class, or basically it may not be what he did in class, but I want you to just follow me steady, and it will be well. Okay, now, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to extract Ondo State with its local government. So I'll have to query builder. I will right click on, because I'm trying to extract it with the local government. That's why I'm selecting Nigeria admin 2, because that's where the local government are. So I will just click on let me label it first so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. Go to properties, then you label. You should know how to put label right by now. So no labels, click on single labels, then you select name 0 is name for Nigeria as maps. Name 1 is for states in Nigeria, and name 2 is for what? Is for local government in Nigeria. So I click on OK, I draw my buffer, then I click on apply, then it displays. You can see all the 774 local governments in Nigeria. If you want to confirm maybe I'm right or wrong, so I'm coming, let me just click on OK, then you can click here and press show feature count. It is 700. We have 774 but it is 175 because of the extension of water body. If you check it from here, wait, you see there's a water body, and water body is not part of Nigerian states, so that's why it's 775 here. And I clicked on it. If you check here too, I show feature count to be 30. We have 36 states plus FCT, that's 37, but it's 38 because of this water body. So then that's it. So now I'm trying to, I've given it the name, so I'm trying to extract for Ondo State. So I'll go here, then press on filter. I want to query the builder. So basically, because I want to select local government in Ondo State only, I'll be selecting here. Like I'll come here, I'll pick up name 2, because we said name 2 is the names of local government. So I will select name 2, then press equal to sign. If you are using this thing, you make sure you press equal to. When you double click on name 2, it will display here, then press equal to, then press all. Oh no, sorry. Hey God, I've made a mistake. Don't worry, let's continue, because I'm using I've selected it. I'm working on admin 2, so don't mind me, pardon me, I forgot. So don't work because I'm working on admin 2 already. I'm working on the ones that have the local government, so I have to select the state. Sorry, I made a mistake, sorry. So because right now I want you to understand me. I've selected, I'm working on the shapefile that has the local government. So definitely I want to pick out the local government from a state. Definitely picking out local government from a state, I will select the state that has those local government. So that was why I will double click on name 1 rather, that's the name of the state that has local government, because you can't find local government without having states. Do you understand? So that's why I'm using name 1. Some people will, if you have questions, just message me, or you can watch the video again. So name 1, I'm choosing name 1 because I want to pick out the name, the local government in the state of that is the state name 1 bearing Ondo. So I want to pick the local government. So I will double click on name 1, press my operator sign equal to, then press all, then I'll pick my state that I want to take the local government from. That's Ondo. Where's Ondo? Then double click on Ondo, then click on OK. You see that I've brought out Ondo State with its local government. So I can now zoom full. You go, there is an icon called zoom full, so you press it so you can see everything here live and direct. Now what is happening here is we have not saved this file. We don't have it because we want to make it like, okay, this thing should have its own shapefile, apart from, it should not be from Nigeria admin 2, because Nigeria admin 2 is basically for Nigeria, local government in Nigeria. So now I want to make it to be like, okay, when I open a shapefile, it will be only for Ondo State with its local government. So how do I save this? There are different ways. So you can either click on select features, then press your control and select all the polygons that you find there. Select. There are different ways in which you can do it. Okay, this is a method. I will probably teach you the other method. So once you press on select, you can just click on here. Okay, let me do the other method. So okay, this is a basic method of selecting all the features here, or you can rather go to the attribute table. From here, this is what we call open attribute table, or you can right click here and you see the attribute table, then you open. So basically what things are here is basically Ondo. You see from name 1. That's why I say when we are using the query video, we must pick name 1, because we are working with local government in Ondo State. So instead of you selecting one by one, you can just press Ctrl E for highlight, selecting all in your Microsoft Word experience. So that's another way of selecting multiple features. So then you can close that's selected already. Then you go to your Nigeria admin 1 where you have selected, then click on right click, then click on export. Then please, I want you to take note of save feature as and save selected feature as. Don't mistakenly press save feature as, because if you press save feature as now, you have corrupted this Nigeria admin 2 file. Because normally Nigeria admin 2 file is basically Nigeria with its local government. So now if you save feature as, now you are trying to tell the app that, okay, I want this thing to be only, this admin 2 to be only showing on those state, and you have corrupted that file. You have to go and get another file. So basically, because of the selected feature you have working on, you press on select save the selected feature, save selected feature as, you click on it, and you bring a pop-up box. Now one thing I want you to know, the format will always be in S3 shapefile. Should always, like, will always be in S3 shapefile. Do you understand? Because some of you may get your package at first, but then don't ignore it. Just click on format, then click on S3 shapefile. Okay, now then the file name, can browse it and open where you were saving your files. Where you're saving your files. Now I'm saving my files here, so I click on this, then I write the name. What is that? That's Ondo with LGA, with local government, and I'll press save. Okay, don't bother about the CRS, because CRS are another topic entirely on its own, so it will take even, I don't know, just don't bother about CRS, because we are working only on WGS 84. That's the basic and standard form. WGS 84, that's the default. That's the showing that the world is plotted on a 2D, like it shows everything in the world, anywhere in the world is basically WGS 84. So then you check this box, add shapefile to map, then you click on OK. After clicking on OK, then you have your shapefile already. You see, when you uncheck Nigeria admin 2, you can find your Ondo with local government, and you can give it the name. Also, you can label it also. But then coming back here, don't mistakenly save your project. You can just right click and clear the code you have written. You can just press on clear, then click on OK. Then you have restored that Nigerian shapefile. You have restored it to its original state. So you can just uncheck it and then check the Ondo that you want to work with. Then labeling, you should know how to label. Then go to properties and give it your label. You're using what? Name what? Name 2, because it's with local government. Then draw your profile, click on apply. Okay, you can change the text to bold if you like. You can change the font size, your wish. Then we are done. Back, we have gotten our names and the local government and our names back. So basically now we want to classify, just like the way we did for states. We are so doing for local government in Ondo State. So basically what you do is right click again, and you right click, you go to properties. We're going to properties, okay, go to symbology. Remember I said single symbol is for all the shape files. We have a single symbol like symbology, but we are working with different local government in Ondo State. So we click on categorized. After clicking on categorized, we select our value. Our value is always, because we are dealing with local governments, we select name 2, then we choose our color and use spectra, right? So don't let us take time on that. So let's just press on this drop down button and click on spectra. Don't forget, always click on classify, so to classify all the local governments in Ondo State, just like we did for states in Nigeria. So classify, so you press on classify, so you can see, and you can always remove this one, but if you wish, you don't, it doesn't have effect, just remove it. After removing, how do you remove? You click on it and then you press remove button to remove. So then you can press apply. You can see on your canvas, you can drag this one here, you see that it's done, then you click on OK. Now basically we are done with our work on Modern Qgis, but this is not a map. It is not presentable, because if you want to give someone a map, you will not take your Qgis and give that person. You will not take the shapefile and give that person. That person will not be able to view on his or her home mobile device. So for the person to be able to view on his or her own device, you have to change it to a raster data. When you're talking about raster data, your pictures, on your phones, your JPG, PNG, TIFF, and stuff like that. They are raster data, so you have to convert it to a raster data in a map that you can see, that you can hold and feel and print out. So you then go to project here, then press new print layout, or you can press Ctrl P. Depends on your choice. It depends on your move. So you can press Ctrl P, or you can go to project, then new print layout. I'm going to just give it a name in bold. To open a canvas, that is the print composer, or we call it new print layout. So that's where you produce your map into what images that can be used, that can be transferred, that can be given to people, that they can see, that they can print out from. Okay, now what are we doing? We are making a map. And basically, what are the, a map in your secondary school geography? In our secondary school geography, we learned that a map has its own elements, just like the map legend, the title, the scale bar, the map itself, the style, color, the skills, and the grid and stuff like that. So that's what basically we are doing now. So zoom in my canvas to be full, so then I'll press on add items, because I want to add map. I want to add that. One thing is, this print composer or print layout is like connected to Quantum GIS that we have opened up. So whatever you do on your Quantum GIS will reflect on here, just like whatever you do here will reflect here. It's just like 5 and 6. It's just like an extension of QGIS. This is not a separate app, it's still QGIS, but then it's just like where you finalize your work. So basically, when you want to add the map that you have drawn, this so-called map, you want to add it to the print composer so that you can be able to export it to image, and you click on add item, click on add map, then you see it changes to a plus sign, and you drag a box, you draw a box by dragging. Yeah, I'm correct, by dragging. Okay, let me make it to be by dragging. Yeah, you drop it. See that it's showing here already. So now we have gotten our map from QGIS. See. So now we're trying to make it presentable. You want to move what is inside this box. If you move everything here, to everything will be moving. You understand? So we want to basically move what is inside this box, like this map logo. So you click on move items here, move item content, then you select this one, click on it, then you move, so that you can be able to place other things here. Yeah, so just like I said, when you are making a map must have a grid. Definitely, that's where you know the map, what like is the map. Then you scroll down here, select your grid. Sorry, let me check back. You select your grid, you press this plus sign, then double click on, okay, yeah, just click on this, grid, then press modify, then change the grid type. You want solid, cross, markers, frame, and annotation on it. We basically use cross, so let's use cross. Okay, the interval, just like when you're plotting your graph in secondary school, in our underlevel physics 101, when we're plotting our graph, we say 1 unit represents 5 centimeter on y-axis, 2 units represent 10 centimeter on x-axis. We know our x to be horizontal line and our y to be vertical line. But in QGIS, in Quantum GIS, in GIS application, our x is always longitude. So our y is always latitude. So definitely you can use any scale that you want, but me, I will just use 1 or 2. Let me use 1. I'll just change it to 1. You can see your markers are already showing. So it is telling you that 1 unit represents, there's a designation on your map. But then let me use 2 units so that I can understand what I'm trying to say. Let me use 2 units. Okay, I think it's not showing here because it's too much. Okay, let me use 1.5. Okay, 1.5. Why is it not showing? It's because it's very far away, and you know this canvas is geographically inclined. If you see it now, okay, yeah, here's my marker. If you see it now, see as it's moving. See as it's moving in meters. Like, it is geographically inclined. Anywhere in part of this canvas is like telling you that this is what is reflecting according to your coordinates. Like, so if you press if I bring out the coordinate and I press it to take me to that exact location where this thing is, where this Ondo state, like where exactly this place, like this map of Ondo is. So then I'm done with that. I've added my frame, my marker. Yeah. So then I will go to frame style. I'll press on zebra. We always work with zebra, but there are some cases where which you can use it depends. A stereotype, it always just design your map anyway you will feel like it is. But so let's work according to the class. Zebra. Then you see it's very bold. You can reduce the size to 1 meter. Then you can change the color. Say color. You can change the color if you wish. You can change to green. No, let's change this one to green. Let's change this one to white. Is it beautiful? Let me check. Is it beautiful? No. Let's give it a more. Yeah, we're working on grids. Go back, modify. Okay, let's give it more out of this. Is it okay this way? No. Let's just give it green and black, Joe. Don't mind me, please. How you do, you check. It doesn't necessarily give it color. It just depends on your taste. You understand? So it depends on your own taste. Yeah, it should be okay now. So after then we go to drop coordinates, like to show, for example, now if you want to navigate to this spot even anywhere in the world, so that if you are not familiar with Ondo State before, you can just click on the coordinate and it will take you directly to where this is. Even if you use it on your Google Earth, just press the coordinate, it will take you directly. So draw coordinates. You can see the coordinates located there, but we are using degree, minutes, second. Change it to degree, minutes, second. Then it's not oriented like this. It's not aligned like this, so you can change the direction from this is the left side, this is the left hand side, this is the right hand side. So definitely it is not aligned. Just change the direction. Go to see the left, click on vertical ascending, the right, click on vertical ascending. So if you want to change the font, you can always change to bold and use 12. Sorry. Now for example, you want to change distance of the coordinates to the map. You can increase it here. See that it's increasing, right? But I prefer using 2. Then the precision, the decimal place, how many decimal places do you want? I always love 2, so I use 2. So then we are done with that. We're done with now the other things the map must have. The map must have the skill bar. Yeah, let's draw skill bar. Press on add items, add skill bar. Then you draw your skill bar, drag, then you draw, release, and you have your skill bar. You can change the unit of the skill bar, but let's just leave it like that. You can design the skill bar too. Now let's bring in our legend. So you go to add items, add legend, and you draw your legend. Doesn't matter how it looks like, so it depends on your choice. Okay, now this is our legend. Now there are some irregularities that we don't need here. Do you understand? Yeah, so you just click on auto update, then you don't need to be selecting what you don't need. Just press on only show items linked to the map. You see that it's showing only items that is linked to what we have here, so where we are coming, trying to set something. Okay, then I can work on my legend. Can add title of the title, just basically the legend, then see it's there already. Okay, then I can add the fonts to the legend, then the title font can change it to bold, 12 font size. See, group font size, I can change it to bold, 12. Okay, some people do use other labeling stuff, but it's just your font. You can choose any font you want. I don't, this is just a precast, so click on it. Then you go to the font. Everything you like, you can leave it like that. For me, I just play around with it. You can play around with it. You can change the color if you like. It depends on your choice. Just make it beautiful and fantasizing. So definitely you can go on by adding a frame. Click on frame, check the box, you can add frame, then select the color you want to use. Let's use green. Let's just walk around what he did in class. Change this one to round, your taste here, then select the thickness 0.5. let's see how it goes. You see what's coming up. Yeah, you see it's beautiful, right? Yeah. So arrange it. Yeah, let's make it neat. Shift it here. How did I shift it? Oh no, you can drag it. Sorry, I just know some people will ask that. Sorry, pardon me. I'm playful. You can change the background if you want. You can leave it like that if you want, depending on your choice. So now, element of the map, it must have a true north. Okay, let's work on this. I think I can still change it. The spacing or the position. Yeah, text format. I think I'm not done. I can still arrange it. Okay, columns. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah. Symbols on the left. Okay, we're done. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. So the next thing is adding our true notes. So a map must always have a note, like a note, a note icon, something like that. So you click on add note arrow and you drag everything you draw here new. So you can change the color, green. Is it okay? Shall make it very beautiful. That's it. Okay, something like this. Yeah. Okay, let's take this one a little bit down. Scale back down. alignment. That's what we call alignment. Make your map to be aligned. So definitely this map is almost done. What's the next thing? The last thing that is there is the title. You must always add a title to your, you click on add label and you drag and you write your title. You come here, you edit it, write your title, just like let's write Ondo with local government, or you can say local government in Ondo. So you can change the font. I want it to be Arial. Yeah, you can use anything though. Don't mind me, you can use anything. Well, let's use this one, bold, then increase the fonts. Yeah, whatever we do here will reflect. So if you like, you can change the color. If you like, you can leave it like that. Just blend in any way you want. Just play with it. Just play with it. Is it beautiful? Then you can just put it to the center. Just play around with it. Play around with what you have. You can add background too. So if you want to add background, just scroll down, add frame. Okay, the color of my frame, let me pick green. Why do I like green? Okay, background. If you want to add background, I will still choose green. I just love green. It cannot show. Yeah, it's because I'm choosing green already. So let me choose a color that, okay, yeah, something like this. It's beautiful, kind of. Yeah. So you see, local government in Ondo. Is it fine? So basically, I hope you understand what I'm trying to do. So you can use any color of your choice, any color you like. So far, it blends with what you want. So now we are done with the map, done with everything. We have the skill bar, the legend, the map itself, the true north, the title of the map, and then we are done. So basically we have to save it now. So you click on layout here, then you click on export as image. So now you pick, because this is my folder, so you save here undo, then click on this one, select JPG, that you can select JPG, PNG, TIFF. All these formats are raster formats. So let's just save it as JPG so that you can see it's Ondo. Yeah, let's just save it as Ondo, then press save and it will bring a prompt. So the higher your DPI, the higher your resolution. Unlike the skill, like the skill we're working with, let me just put 400. I forgot to say something about this skill. So it's done. Export successfully. Successfully exported layout to where I was saving in JPG. So I forgot to say something about this skill. Like about this skill, go to item properties. So the larger your skill, the smaller your map will be, and the smaller your skill, the bigger your map will be. So if I change the skill here, if I change it to 10, you see how bigger it will be now. You see it's bigger now. If I increase it here, like to 15, see it's smaller. Do you understand? So let me take it back to, I think this one is more precise and accurate. So that's basically for what we did today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have any questions or you can't get it, just watch the video over and over and again. I hope and I believe this will help you in whatever things you're doing in your learning and your class with Quantum GIS. I pray God will help us. And if you like what I've done and you want us to continue, you can contribute to the flow of this work, and then I'll make sure I always give you my best. Thank you. Yours truly, Murata, King for Christ, Iyanolua. God bless you. Bye bye.